Alright, everybody. Let us get going on another day. Get another chunk of main story knocked out. Gotta have one conversation with Sebastian first, and then off we can go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There's our gear set up. A little on the heavy side.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work.
You are, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Do you not have a single other line, myself?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
Go check on all of our breeding animals. I need two, but it's also got nothing. So yeah. We need some Jobberknoll feathers to Hogwarts. See, we had goblin resistance, but let's give it more. Let's give this one the same. Alrighty. There we go. He hasn't eaten yet.
Protego!
No. There we go. You. I want you. Go get yourself some food, little man. Do you get set free? Go get your food, little dude. Come on. You haven't eaten yet, so I can't get you. You haven't eaten yet, so I can't get you. Female. Special male. You. There we go. Cabbage out, I guess. Let's see. Jobberknoll offspring. Niffler offspring. Sopostine and Mooncalf. Sopostine it is. Little Jobberknoll. And Mooncalf. There we go. Top off some of our supplies while we do all this. Cabbages. Evidently threw one of your brothers. There we go. See, I got a Kneasel offspring who has not been rushed yet. I can get pooper feathers now, though. That Kneasel fur. That Kneasel fur. Where is the little Kneasel? Don't know where the little Kneasel went. There you are. Got you. He's offspring. Yeah, I think Whooper is the only one in here that needs bread. He's a offspring, giant purple toad offspring. So yes, Whooper needs fed. Not fed, bread. You do your business in there. We got a shiny hippogriff. Is that everybody? Getting 11s? A unicorn says they have not been sufficiently lucky. And we are... There we are. You're chilling all the way out there. You. Come on. Why are you not eating, youngin? Or are you? Anyway. Let's see. The other dairy claw needs taken care of. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Thestral, Unicorn, Hippogriff, Dairy Claw. Dairy Claw, not Claw. I've been saying that wrong this whole time. Who hasn't been harvested yet? One adult unicorn, one baby unicorn. Nope, one adult unicorn is ready. And baby unicorn is ready. Baby unicorn. There we go. And also we've bred enough individuals for this. There we go. We capture a bunch of beasts and just release them, really. We go through this. No idea what the Billywig Hive is. Unless it's out in here somewhere. I did not actually try to conjure it. Here. Ew. Does this actually do anything for me? Whatever. We have one. Whatever it is. Alrighty. Oh, hey. Don't remember this one popping up, but let's go talk to these two. Beasts classroom it is.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I am.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be
Indeed.
careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
Hey.
Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Knowing you,
I hate
it
to
won't
see
be a
it
thorough one.
put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
And another little one there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And another.
The hell
Yes,
is that?
another inflating charm. How many
Oh.
times do I have to tell you not to?
A howler. Can't believe I remember what they're called. Ow. Ow, my intestines. Oh god. I have clothing in my body.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, he ain't
I
happy.
wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the
You're
crest to
gonna
Anne.
lose her for good if
She'll
you
know
keep
that we
down
need
this
to
path,
meet.
man.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Dude, you really do need to watch what you're doing. Going too far. You really are. No Speedy. So that should be all ready to go on the main quests now. So, let's start with Amit. Oh yeah, that's right. He does. He do speak that goblin tongue, don't he?
I can't believe
Oh, have fun and fly! You must try it.
Huh. It does look like it could be kind of fun, but also, you know, fall and break yourself into a ton of pieces as well.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
Easy.
His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
I don't know.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been
Seriously.
reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Let's
Lodgok
go.
is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I eat. I meet. Whee! Still not yet venturing into the unknown areas. We'll get there. And we're actually a pretty good way in, and we haven't even gone down there yet.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hi there. High wing, probably. Kind of ambient now. Merlin trial.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What do we need to kill first? Give me something to murder.
Bombarda.
Explodey spiders. That's all of them.
Shame you're so foul.
Simple as simple can be. Looks like we have us a parkour trial. Meh. Sheepy sheep. Hmm. Not so bad.
Learning
Not so
trials won't
bad.
get the best of me.
on sailing away. Here we have a ball in the hole Merlin trial. I'm guessing, is this an enemy camp or what is this? I don't know. Probably this is the goblin mine, I'm guessing. Yeah, we got
Could it be a Merlin trial?
almost definitely a ball in the hole trial because we saw the ball just a little bit ago. Now where is the hole? Probably down this way. Almost definitely
looks
down this way.
intriguing.
Yep, right there. A pursuit? Yeah, this is almost definitely the goblin mine we need to do here shortly.
Depulso.
We lost track. Gone too fast. No. Anything about where we are? Not where we belong.
Bombarda.
Come on. Pops.
Revelio.
You gone way off course, my friend. Gone way off course. Cause, God, where even is your path? Just completely lost the thread on that. Wonder if I get up here, it'll be respawned. Good. So, how do we prevent that again?
Accio.
That's not it.
Depulso.
There we go. No.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Slow down. Ugh. There we go. Bounce it off my head. See if it'll pick it up. Come on, you can do it. That way. That way. So close. So close.
Depulso.
Come on. Oh, you rat. This is the most non-cooperative ball to ever ball. Hi.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Bye. Let's try.
Depulso. Accio.
Hit the brakes.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Hit the brakes. And I believe we have a Depulso treasure thingy down here that we saw. And that is correct.
Depulso.
Let me in, let me in. Doofus. Useless.
Revelio.
But at least it's mine now. So yeah, this goblin mine right here. Completely abandoned. For now. Hey,
A friend who
balloons.
speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described
holding out on me, man.
repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Dang.
Just Lord Gok.
Cold.
Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Of course you can't.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will
Let's
await
do
your
it.
return.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I shall see you soon.
Do it.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No, that is kind of the goal here.
Revelio.
But we do have a chesty chest, it seems. Two chesty chests, in fact. Chest number 1. Give me goodies. What the hell? And now wide load can't fit. And then chest number 2. How in all this holy am I supposed to get you? Oh. I'm just standing down here apparently. I got them long arms. Sneaky runs.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
The door is looking at us.
Just like the chests. Guess this might be like your first big hint of how to get those chests if you never figured it out. So that's cool. I actually built that into the game. Hello. I cannot move. Let me in. There we go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
Yeah, but where be the loyalists?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Hear me?
Revelio.
Taking all the stew. Okay, we had some more clumps and stuff up there. We good? Let go.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
It's on the other side there anyway.
Accio.
Not sure what that pulled, but oh. Baggies. There we go. Not that had a whole hell of a lot of good for us.
Revelio.
One step forward.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
So without a wand, they just do magic like this innately? That'd be kind of cool.
Revelio.
I heard peoples. I'm not supposed to be spotted. Supposed to be sneakies.
Armies, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Got a door.
Revelio.
We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 different peeps. I mean, we could just go the massacre.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here.
Not sure what that did.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Say, I didn't do a whole hell of a lot. Let's say we do here.
fall dead asleep.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
I didn't do anything yet. I don't even know what to do yet.
Step round here.
Revelio.
And there's up and that way.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Get back.
Watch your step.
We
round
found
here.
our angle of approach here.
What was that? Someone you will regret. Bombarda. I won't
Owie.
rest.
Okay, so Bombarda. Hurts ourselves.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
And then spotted by Door. But fortunately, Door has short memory. Yeah. I thought that was pushing it being a little risky.
Revelio.
But damn, I had to try. What is up here?
We're being watched. By a door.
What did you do when I pulled you?
Back here. It won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I do not know what you do.
Revelio.
I see nothing interesting.
I should use disillusionment.
We are!
That eye won't see a thing.
Actively! How did you think we even got in here? You adult!
Confringo.
Now does pulling a thing do a thing? Still doesn't look like it did anything. Maybe there's another boiler? We get that to higher pressure state? Just don't understand what you're doing.
Revelio.
Or maybe it did a thing up there and I just don't know it yet. Yeah, because you would think go through there and there, and you're good to go. Oh, it did open up here. Okay. Give me my spells.
Confringo.
Hello? He keeps trying to enter the little great hole. Stay out of the hole, man. You have a mission. Now this should be like unidentified legendary. Yeah.
Revelio.
I knew what I knew. No idea where Amit be hiding.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Poor Amit. You thought you knew gobbledygook. You do not.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Aye.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal. You'll be slow.
A schematic? They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Stuff. Diabolical stuff.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Ah. Anyway, that seems like the main direction. There were a couple of staircases in this direction. Obviously, no stoof left behind.
Revelio.
Much stoof left. A lot of moonstone. Mine, I guess that makes sense. Who's gonna turn around at the wrong time?
Someone's here.
Are we? No. Bad goblins.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Yes, but please do so quicker. Much quicker.
Clever.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Believe there were bad things.
Revelio.
It's on the other side of this door. Oi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. I mean, we could just do a big old brawl here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yes. 6. You see nothing? You see nothing. Hey, hey. Where's my spells?
Bombarder. You're no good for me. Goblin silver.
There's the remainder.
Not quite.
Okay, so can't use Glacius on you.
Bombarder.
Don't need it. Just not.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This
Y'all-
place is more complex than I had expected.
Y'all just need to really not.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Could just be getting materials for it. Or there could be a big old section we don't know about.
Confringo.
Yeah.
Revelio. Accio.
That seems like main direction-y. Let's see what's in the non-main directions.
Revelio.
Stoop there. More stoop there. Really hard time like staying on that spell set. It like always, I don't know, my mouse wheel just gets like ADD and drifts or what. Collection chest. Hell yeah. Framed portraits. This upstairs has been exploratized, yielding not much.
Revelio.
There do be stoofs this way. Or not. What did we leave over there? Something blue. Maybe we just haven't been over there and we will get over there though. Back to sneaky sneaks. You'll see, I'm really not. Sometimes I am. Today does not seem to be one of those days.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Easy
Not
stuff.
An entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
Nothing really fancy, just supplies. Yep. And I got the collection chest, so I'm probably pretty much set and done what I need to get out of this place. But you never know. Had at least one that had 2 collection chests.
Revelio.
So thorough never hurts. We have many not good people. Many not good people. Feeling this is going to turn into a real ugly brawl real quick because this is such tight quarters. Nope. Convenient little staircase. Get up this dude's butt. Ah. Hi there, guy. Would you like to relax?
Revelio.
Not a really good way to him. We could get everyone after other than him? That'd be pretty good. Like right now, I could have gone up there, gotten both of them probably, and gotten him. At the least. But the second I go, I feel like it's gonna turn into a mess. You, my friend, are the problem. You're gonna see what I'm about to do here, aren't you?
What's that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
You enjoy dying, don't you?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Yeah. Until it's not. Until it's not.
Revelio.
There's that one that we were looking for. And all that. There's one rogue blue thingy out there. Oh, I'm not worried about you. Not yet. Let us see. I think we're good. So let's just not be in his sight anymore. And then we do this. That's going to do something over here. But we need to light something on the other side first.
Revelio.
There it is. What do you bring to me? Just a way out, maybe? Yeah, that's probably gonna be the way out.
Revelio.
There was one little blue thingy we missed, but I don't think it was much because there's no stuff tied to it. Unless it was one of those.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Where's the special enemy gonna come in like, you thought you could get away with it? But me, wahaha. Me shall stop you. Let us be
I need a
gone.
moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
No last minute stufens. Hello, hello.
Aloha Mora.
You know how to deal with your kind. There we go.
Revelio.
Ah, I see what I mean. You always keep your eyes open. Sometimes there is a second collections chest. The thorough pays off.
Revelio.
This will just drop us down, like, kind of at the entrance, I'm guessing. Get me. Yep.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Until all of the nasty is out there waiting for me. I'm still not certain I trust Lodgok.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Can we please talk about the frame rate of that damn windmill over there? Ew.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Balloons, your time is limited.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
We already knew this.
Correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
Now we trust him a bit.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Interesting. Got balloons and another Merlin trial then. Oh. No, I saw you a second ago. Where'd you go? Alright. Where'd the rest of Baboon? I apparently just popped one by pure damn accident. Where's the rest? There's a landing pad. No, not where. In Merlin Trial. The balloons seem invisible. Like in the cutscene, they're obvious.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
I think they really are. I think whether it's the settings I turned down or some visual bug, I don't think the balloons are actually showing. That's some bullshit. It was right on this level. There's a few of them. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely just not showing. How the hell am I supposed to solve them?
What do you have in store for me this time?
What do you have in store for me this time? I don't even see it. Oh. Oh, speed puzzle with the little braziers there. You need to find all three of them first. There's the one. There's the last one to get. I would like to blast all of the thingies that are in my way. So we can see it. So that's the last one. First or second one. Where is the last one?
Revelio.
There need to be one more. There you are. Yeah, you're high, you're mid, you're low. So you gotta go 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be tricksy. I don't know if Confringo goes far enough.
Confringo.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem one right there. Gotcha.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Woo! Don't think we did by much. We did it. Oh, meow. Poor Fluffin. Fluffin go meow. Neglected kitty. How am I supposed to freaking do balloons if they ain't spawning? Ah. Wonder. Okay, challenges. What do we do? Merlin trial. More space. That's cool. Where is that population? Quality? View distance quality. Higher quality increases fidelity of objects in the distance and the distance to which small details appear. Hopefully that doesn't start tanking the FPS again. We shall see. I doubt that's going to fix the lack of balloon. I'm so very confused. How am I ever supposed to get all the balloons if they won't even all spawn properly? Try resetting it really quick. Cat's looking to make himself throw up here soon. Lovely, lovely. You do like to do that sometimes. Go around and complain about how miserable his life is. How utterly... I know, yeah, see, there they are. Utterly sad his life is. And then throw up because all the crying worked his little tummy up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they just failed to load in properly for some reason. We fixed that though. Gizmo, just go lay down with your mom or come here. Alright, gave the cat a little bit of attention. I'm sure he'll go back to howling in a moment. We're getting in front of the camera. One of the two. And there he goes back to crying. Do his last bit of main questy quest. I have a ton of time today, though. Are you gonna be another person who needs some kind of potion from me? Does not appear so. You. The mystery of the fifth balloon. We've done this before. Danced this dance. It always exists in a sequence. We can always find 4 of them. 1. 2. Doing this slow to try to keep track of where it might be. Somewhere down. Aha! Are you the 5th balloon? I think that might have been all 5 this time. Hey! That group was finally solved. Been plaguing us for a minute. He thinks that we're gonna have to go wage war on this camp now with Sebastian. Esmo! Come here!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
No. Just looked at me and meowed. Like, I will not be made happy. I must be a sorrow kitten.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Gizmo! Come here. God, he's such a high maintenance cat.
Revelio.
I know there's peoples down here. A lot of peoples.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Wizards will be defeated.
Revelio.
Yeah, you guys say that, and then I come in and I put y'all down like nothing.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Oh, you're not. Three of your buddies just hit the friggin' floor.
Revelio.
Like nothing. Simple as simple on those three. Where you going, dude?
Petrificus Totalis.
That was easy enough.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I wish they didn't. I don't necessarily enjoy the murder. It's just they don't give much choice other than the murder.
Revelio.
That looks like a puzzle cube. Guessing there's a treasure thing around here somewhere. Yep, yeah, now you can see it. Right down there. Laceration. Nice. Got what we need from here. Let us be on our way. Definitely stoof in that direction though. What kind of stoof? I might get dinged for leaving the west area if I'm not careful. Just, I know they have a really strong
Revelio.
tendency to respawn those camps pretty quickly. Not super interested in having to fight them all again. Did not check one thing. Gonna probably run into a gear issue, aren't I? Oh, yeah, probably. Oh well, I don't really need the money, and throwing out greens is no big deal.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Yeah, you fucking savage.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead. Revelio.
Looking
Yep.
around has its appeal.
I agree, but they have a chest. If they had not the chest, they would leave. But they have the chest. And the chest must be mine. Hey, that dude just staring at the wall.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
You seem like a nice vulnerable one. As do you. You don't seem as vulnerable once you turn around like that. Hello? I don't want to deal with people who use chests. Who use that. Let's do some yeets.
I won't rest.
Yo.
Dead.
I just bonked somebody.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I don't agree. I mean, it was easy. I don't know if I would call it fun. Yeah, it was fun. Well, I'm lying. It was fun.
Revelio.
Give me the chest. Manipulation.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How
Oh,
nice.
goodies.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
What's with us and spiders, man? Hi there. This was that alternate route I could have taken. It has stoof.
Revelio.
Useless stoof that I'm probably gonna have to throw away. But stoof. Goblin spiders are combo of both. Usually it's only one type of enemy. And if it is, then we do not have need of a purple. We just have need of hurt. Lots and lots of hurt. Oh, I am incorrect. Immediately.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
You do just stay like that. Just stay nice and easy to kill. 5.
All
This
No more
mine
looking
looks
well.
like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
I need to hurt myself so I can pick up the Wigan Weld. Owies. What? Huh? Okay, that was absolute horseshit. My character's like, all that I could easily grab. Nah.
Revelio.
We'll try this one more time, but if it's gonna be feeding me some lines like that, it's over there ain't that important. Wait for it to fully burn away. I have seen that before. When it's not done burning, it has a... It doesn't get rid of the hitbox right away. There we go.
Revelio.
We good now?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Look, we don't hate all goblins. We just hate
Revelio.
These goblins. Watch the racism.
How nice of you to stop by.
Ranrock won't be...
Stupefy. The Lumos. Fringo.
I work best.
Bombarda.
Cover up white.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many.
Less.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
Less now. Have we weld that we can't use because we're too good?
Revelio.
Ew.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah. Search everything else. So that's the direction, that's the direction. We know how to do that. First,
Confringo.
spider murder. Oh, just little babies. No murder needed.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
Nope.
Revelio.
I do a lot of hitting 4 when I
It's no
mean to
wonder
hit
spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Do.
Revelio.
See this time if it'll let me sneak in. I have a feeling not.
Silent as a grave. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Coming like a wrecking ball.
Reparo.
There is now bridge. We will need bridge eventually.
Confringo.
Coming in. Little pig, little pig. In. Stoof. Where are we at on the stoof holding capabilities? Let us nuke some of these greens real quick. We may over nuke, but that is fine. We don't really need the money anyway. Ooh, fancy. There we go. We have less than we came in with now.
Revelio.
We can cross bridgey or we can go there. Cross bridgey seems correct. I say we go this way. Sure. That one snuck on me quick. I almost didn't manage to mute the mic in time. Ishies. Y'all seem like you're having a struggle there. Just kind of go under it.
Revelio.
Not smart. Yeah, there's definitely a whole thing going on over there still. Hi there. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
No! I'm trying to do something, damn it. Man, that transformation spell takes a long ass time to recharge.
Revelio.
I wasn't standing there like an idiot. I was standing there like a person trying to do something, man. Now we deal with spiders.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Ha! Ooh. Schnazzies. Wow, 2 collection chests.
Revelio.
This place is just downright stacked.
Lumos.
We do have more goblins, eh? We have goblins and spiders. No mas. Spider.
Revelio.
Are the spiders and goblins in cahoots over here or some shit? Jesus. Look at all them. Why you come fight me when they all them? Scared of them, not me? That's foolish.
We've still not seen a single rune scene.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
There's a chest all the way up there.
Distraction at that.
Doesn't look like a collections one, at least. We love how much we Revelio and not see ones like that sometimes. Until it's way too late.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Touch your helm. Thank you. Over here. No!
Defender.
I will make you pay.
Bombard.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Defender.
I won't rest.
Bombarder. Potato. Confringo. Places. We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting. Bombarder.
Why have you not run away? It's like you die.
Places. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarder.
What's the point of this distraction?
Confringo! Glacis!
Hate you little campy bastards up there.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
I knew the spiders and goblins would end up working together.
Revelio.
Rat bastards.
Confringo.
We can have a look around in peace.
Okay. We need you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
Now we know how door work. This is not new to us. We got thingy 1, we got thingy 2, and we got thingy 3. Just need 2, 3,
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Usually just the 3.
Wasn't expecting that.
There we go. Yep. That was
Revelio.
difference between you and me, Sebastian. I'm pro. There should be no enemies, right? Right.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also while feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. Then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark. Pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out
Revelio. Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Ta-da!
Let's have a look around.
Yep, missed one chest in there, but yeah.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Right panel.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
We always in for trouble.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area.
I think I know it too.
Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten
Racism
the
is not
line we
okay.
just went
Some
through?
bad do not mean all bad.
Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
You're going too far, dude. You're my boy, but there's limits. Right, give it a minute. Everything to update in the inundation of the owls. Well, we can work on cleaning up our inventory while we wait for the owls to swarm us.
It's confirmed what she needed to.
There we go.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Pretty sure I missed something when I did that. Like it just skipped over what speak to portrait of Professor Neum Fitzgerald. Did I miss any other little bits? No. Woo, lots of stuff.
I cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Everything we can get. Let's check our gear and where. I mean, they are level 32. Chinese chomping cabbage. They're kind of snazzy. We'll take them and we'll upgrade them. Useless. Useless. Can't wear it yet. Useless. I'm already wearing a 32 that I have geared up, so. Gonna gear up those gloves though. Leather gloves, we were doing increased damage of magic spells. And there we go. First, we haven't gotten more quests. But just because we haven't gotten more quests doesn't mean more quests don't exist. Let's see. Summoner's Court. We can go do that. What do we got? The bells. I already did the bells. So that should be really easy. Bells thing, I already fixed all the bells. I never knew what it did.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascals, going without me.
Why didn't it ding it like I told it to? I clicked it. Oh, there you go.
Revelio.
I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those
Dude
bells are a
sucks.
part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help
I already
me
put
them
him back.
We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black
Almost
started
like Adam and
asking
Eve.
questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Heard from the person who heard from the person who heard from the person.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
I already did.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Aye.
I imagine the bells are back up, Evangeline.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Simple
I
as
don't know how
simple.
much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Nothing fancy going on in the world, but we got something in Hogsmeade. Let us go do some Summoner's Court. Hopefully it's as easy as the last one. The last one was freaking cake. This should be the last one. Or bumpers. I don't like the bumpers.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
I really hope I beat you first try, because you suck.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Okay, so we got gravity pulling into them, too. Oof.
Precisely as planned.
I really have no love for your freaking attitude. I have a feeling this is going to be difficult.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Oh my, that was actually really good, lady.
Precisely as planned.
Here we got a pretty easy one right here.
Accio.
Yeah.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely.
Do you
as
even
planned.
break my points? No, you're tied with me. As long as I keep this on the board, I beat you.
Wow.
Play it safe.
You are good.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Beating your friends?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that.
Yeah, you also use some
You've
humbleness.
only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Thought I was done. Like to be done with Summoner's Court. You can have gravity, bumpers, and ramps? Ugh. We got, yep, we do. Sky's the limit? Oh, yeah. Hey, Albie, do your thing. Not really great on a broom, so I'm not sure how well I'll do in the race, but we do it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That'll be a good ending time.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
It's like always, puts us in a good spot to just pick back up on the main quest on
and
Tuesday.
if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Kinda cool. Oy, they make that more tedious.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
As long as it's less than 25k, we got this broom upgrade pretty easily. Gives them to me for free for how much I'm helping his research.
I wish I'd paid more attention. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As
Also,
before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
just for the sake of collections, 4k, I'll be good.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Alrighty, let's go do it. Hey. Has to update still. There we go. Was a little too quick. Hey, time to start going down in holy crap, all the way down in here, land. 30 to 40. Well, this is going to be a flight. Gonna be a long flight.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh. Going the wrong direction. Probably gold and I was heading that way. Believe if we keep heading straight, we're gonna hit a wall. Alright, no, that's exactly the wall we need to be hitting. No, broom. Pick up. Oh, kinda. Just little map markers while we do this. I don't know if we can get there yet or not. We have to do it on foot. Goes that.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I guess we're gonna have some side questy stuff after all. Ah. How do we do the do? Is there a way under? Wondering about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight our way through there and everything.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. See, I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Let's do some murder. Not here for much else. Actually, honestly, I don't even care about the murder. I just want to get through here. I don't think you'll let me without dying. Yeah. You've been upsetted. No bad flashy lights. We're gonna try to be like weird sneaky. Push some limits here. We like to push the limits around here. You sound frustrated. Let me take care of that. No more frustrations for you.
I should investigate.
Ayo. I know. Got a spot where I can stop whenever you're ready to go. We get to go see Demon Slayer and path to the Swordsmith Village.
Revelio.
See if we can't get through this little weird cavern though first. By get through it, I mean like we have barely dented this bastard. Holy shit. Alright. Getting through this whole mess? Yeah, this is gonna have to be Tuesday's problem, along with the rest of these side quests. Because I gotta get ready to go to a movie. Might get on later today too. Well, everybody, have yourselves a good day.